Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm your teacher Aftab Alam, and today we will study SI system, prefixes, and scientific notation. These are the topics for today. But before going into detail of these topics, I will give you a little bit information about the previous topic. This is Unit 1, physical quantities and measurement. In the previous topics, we explained natural philosophy, importance of physics, branches of physics, physical quantities, base quantity, and derived quantities. We already explained these things. Today's topic is International System of Units. Question arises, why we need an international system of units? First, we will define SI system, System International. A system of unit which measure the same throughout the world. Is called SI system. For example, if you measure the mass of an object and you calculate it 1 kilogram, it will be 1 kilogram anywhere. It will not be different. It will have same mass. The International System of Units is a scientific method of expressing the magnitude or quantities of important natural phenomena. If you measure time, if you measure volume, it will not change if you change the place. Mass will not change if you change the place. Different countries have different system of units. So there is communication gap between different countries in measuring system. In many fields, they have field difficulties. In doing trade, one will have one type of system of unit and the other one have other type of system of units. So they cannot communicate clearly. They cannot trade clearly. As we studied earlier, there are 7 base units in the system international, from which other units are derived. Basic quantities are 7, so basic units will be 7, and the unit of base quantities are called base unit. The unit of derived quantities are called derived unit. The SI system is also called MKS system, meter kilogram second system, because in SI system the unit of length is m meter, represented by m. The unit of mass is kilogram, represented by k, and the unit of time is second, represented by s. Here some system of units have been displayed on your screen. If you look to the first, it is system. The first word is system. This one is system. Here I'm speaking about this one. This one is called, this is written system. So here this column will represents measuring system. Represents measuring system. One is EPS system, the other one is CGS system, and the third one is MKS system. This is MKS system. MKS system. This is CGS system. This is EPS system. the unit of length, the unit of length, the unit of length is foot in EPS system. Is the first word is F. The unit of length in CJ system is centimeter. Is centimeter. And the unit of length in MKS system is meter. Here it is meter. Meter. The unit of mass. The unit of mass is pound. In EPS system, and it is gram in CJ system, and it is kilogram in MKS system. The unit of time is common, but it doesn't mean that it represents same duration of time in different system of unit. Although it is same, name is same, but in different system it will represent different duration of time. So we had three system of units before the famous the systems. EPS system, CJ system, and MKS system. So these systems are given. Their units are mentioned. Length, mass, and time unit are mentioned. Foot represents different quantity of length. In EPS system and in CJ system, centimeter is different. Name is different. Amount is different. Meter is different. So they feel difficulties in trading with each other. So it is decided in 1960 that we have a common system of units which measure the same throughout the world. Then SI system was introduced. SI system have based on seven base unit. In SI system, we have 7 base units, which are length. We already discussed it. Length have a unit of meter, symbolically represented by m. This is the unit of length in SI system. Time have second. Amount of substance, mole, and current is ampere. Temperature is Kelvin. The alphabet in the brackets is the symbolic representation. And this is the name of unit. This is the name of unit, ampere, symbolically capital A. So you should memorize the name of unit and the symbolic representation. Candela is the unit of luminous intensity. And this is the symbolic representation. C, capital C, and small d. Candela, symbolic representation. Sorry, it's not capital C, it's small c. Kilogram, the unit of mass, and symbolically represented by kg. Now it is for you people that you have the information of this system. From a system of units, it is displayed to you people. What I told you, that following are the commonly used system, CJ system. In this system, C stands for centimeter, C stands in CJ stands for centimeter, unit of length, G stands for gram, unit of mass, and it stands for second, unit of time. MKS system, M stands for meter, and it is the unit of length. K stands for kilogram, unit of mass, and S for second. SI system, this is standard international system. In it, unit of mass, length, and time are same as that of MKS system. However, it includes all fundamental units that length, mass, time, temperature, luminous intensity, electric charge, current, amount of substance is given for these. The unit are the same for these quantities, and their amount is fixed, and they are defined in terms of constant quantities which are not changeable. For example, speed of light. Second is defined in the term of speed of light. But although these are not for you people, you just memorize the units. And here it is written radian. Angle is radian. These are supplementary units. You will study this in class first year. It is written, but ignore this one. Stardian. This is not for you people. Stardian and radian. Although these are not neither base unit, neither derived unit. These are termed as supplementary units because their nature cannot be decided either as base unit or derived units. Come to the next topic, which is prefixes. This is very important. These are the symbol used for the representation of very large or very small number. If you write K, for example, I am writing here, you write K. K. And you write that this K will represent 1000. Represents 1000, 10 raised to power 3, 10 raised to power 3. Thousand, 10 raised to power 3. This K represents 1000. 1000 is a large number, so it is a prefix. If you write meter, if you write one meter, and you write 1000 before this one, you write 1000, and you write here 1 kilometer. You write 1 kilometer. Then K is used for 1000. 1000 is a large number and it is a prefix. So the symbol K is a symbol which I used for 1000. I used for 1000. So K is a prefix. So these are the symbols used for the representation of very large or very small number. A word, a letter, or a number placed before another. If you write K before M, it is a prefix. Prefixes are further divided into two types. One is multiple and the other one is submultiple. Multiple and submultiple prefixes that we frequently use to express or show quantities in scientific terminology. Multiples, for example, here if you write 10 raised to power 6, here its power is positive. This one is positive. So it increases the number. So it is called multiple. When a prefix is used for a number which is greater than 1 or increase the amount of a quantity. For example, if you write 1 meter and if you write 1 kilometer, K increase the number of length. K is used 1000 meter. 1 kilometer means 1000 meter. As you can see, 1000 meter. So K is multiple because the power of here the power of 3 is positive, and when the power of 3 is if the power of 10, if it is minus 6, then it is in division. It will decrease the number. So it is called submultiple. So in submultiple, the number decreased and the power will be negative. And in multiple, the power will be positive. So these are presented below for the general benefits of readers. Multiples, we first deca, used for 10 raised to power 1. Hecto, kilo, mega, giga, tera, these are written. I will do per tera. Here, tera is written. And on next page, you will the symbolic representation for different prefixes will be displayed. So count the number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you will write tera represents a number 10 raised to power 12. Ten raised to power 12. 10 raised to power 12. So its power is positive, so it will be multiple. Submultiple DC 1/10. I will write the DC 1/10. It should be written 10 raised to power -1. So power is negative, so it will be submultiple. No, nano. Nano is represented by n. 1 billionth can be written as when 1 is divided into billion part, 10 raised to power minus 9 up to, sorry, it's plus 9. It can be written as ten raised to power minus 9. So it's a submultiple. It's a submultiple because the power is negative. So when the power is negative, it is called submultiple, and when the power is positive, it is called multiple. So multiple increase the number and submultiple decrease the number. So submultiple is in division and multiple is in multiplication. So prefixes are the symbol used for the representation of very large or very small number. So prefixes are basically the scientific way of representation. You cannot write tera. If you write, you will make a mistake. And if you suppose that you can write, might be you will be a perfect man. On the screen, you can see multiple and submultiple. Here are multiples. These are multiples. These are multiples. These are called multiples. Power is positive. Power is positive. Power is positive. Power is positive. So multiple. Exa, peta, tera, giga, mega, kilo, hecto, deca, and the symbolic representation are also given. E symbol, exa, and you should memorize the other symbol also. Submultiples are given here. And their symbolic representation are also given. Auto 80, 10 raised to power minus 18. So the other are given femto, pico, nano, micro, milli, centi, DC. Auto is represented by F, femto by F, pico by P, and nano by N, and micro is represented by Latin words mu. Its power is its value is 10 raised to power minus 6. 10 raised to power minus 6. So this is given in the book. Prefixes is given in the book. So you should memorize some famous prefixes. For example, nano, kilo, and giga, peta, pico, nano, micro, milli, centi. You should memorize the symbolic representation for these and its value also. So we done two topics. One is prefixes and the other one is SI system. So international system of system. Let's revise a little bit. International system of units is also remember as SI system. In this system, we may it is a system in which measure throughout the world same, which have same measurement throughout the world. This is the definition displayed on the screen. After this, we studied different system of units: FPS system, CGS system, MKS system, and the unit of length, mass, and time in different system of units are given, and you can see it on the screen. And it's better that you should memorize these values. Per length, foot; per mass, pound; time, second; centimeter in CGS system per length, and MK in MKS system Per length, we use meter. And per time, in all the three systems, we have same unit. Having different amount of time represent different amount of time. After that, we have 7 base quantity. So 7 base unit. So SI system will be 7. The base unit will be 7. And the rest are derived from it. These are the system information which have been given, different system of units. CGS system, NKS system, SI system, and their units are also given. Actually, supplementary units are also given here in this table, but it is not for you people. I told you earlier. Prefixes, these are symbols used for the representation of very large or very small number. These are the symbols used for the representation of very large or very small number. So if you use nano for 10 raised to power minus 9, nano will be a prefix represented by n. These are the example of multiple and submultiple. So I hope so that you will understand today's topic. One is SI system and the other one is prefix and types of prefixes. Do revise. It is given on page, prefixes will be is on page 7, and before that SI system is given on page 5. So do revise and do memorize. So it's better for you people. So wish you best of luck. Inshallah, see you next week.